Okay, hello there YouTube, this is Available Mango, and I'm here with part 2 of the Resident Evil 4 Pro walkthrough guide slash treasure hunter magi thing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So once you've started chapter 1/2, this is where you'll end up. You have a little thing where the zombie will try and kill you with an axe, which conveniently Leon and I can't think of the other guy's name, but you know who I mean, the other guy who we found, will conveniently use that to hit the handcuffs and release them. So there we go, and then you're both free. So I'm having a lot of trouble with my recording devices again, but as soon as I can afford a new PC, obviously I will do so, and then it'll make life a lot easier. So let's go and just see whether we've got any treasures on this. Nope, wrong one. Whether we have any treasures on this, yeah, we do, we have a few, that's cool. Okay, so if we get up here, the merchant will appear.
Over here, straight.
So that's the first time we meet or see the merchant. For me, obviously I've already seen him because I've already completed the game, and therefore I get to see him first thing before I even start the game. But yeah, this is the guy that's going to give you all of the upgrades, all of the weapons. He also sells first aid sprays, so he's well worth. And he's also where you can tune up all your items. So I don't think he's got anything that I want. No. So there we go. So anywhere you see this blue flame, it generally means the merchant's around that area or next to it. So look out for the blue flame is the best thing to do. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is go through here. Now this thing, in the distance you can see a door, a bluey grey door. That needs 2 parts of an insignia tablet thing to gain access to. So the first part is in that treasure chest there. The second part is up where those zombies are, and the treasure chest up there. So the first thing we need to do is just get rid of some of these enemies. Some of these guys. Shit. So, we'll go through this door here. And there's some ammo and stuff scattered around this area of the map as well. And here there'll be close. So ignore them, run straight up there. As soon as you trigger the climb ladder scene, you become immune to attacks, so they can't hurt you. And then in here you'll get your first part of the insignia tablet, or emblem is what it's called there. So for the bulk of this you can just ignore these enemies, providing you're quick enough to get around them. That would be my advice for this section. Obviously kill the enemies that are blocking your path or in your way. But for the majority of this you can just run past them, ignore them. If anybody knows what the dipman glitch is, that's very useful in this section. But if you want to play it legitimately without any glitches, then you can still do that. The dipman glitch makes it a lot easier. I will explain what the dipman glitch is, later on in the video. So that's the second half. So we can now go into our inventory. We have the keys and treasures, and combine those two. Save time when we're down there. Alright, now that's combined. So now run. Oh, not good. It's not what we wanted. Alright, it's over here. It's going to heal quickly. Okay, so we jump down here, and then jump down again. It's the only thing I can see about clearing all these enemies out is that it does allow you to collect all the treasure boxes and all that sort of stuff that's scattered around. Another use I've just realised of the merchant, which I hadn't explained, is you can sell stuff to him, and he's the one you sell all the treasure that we're finding to. So collect the treasure, combine it in the combinations I'm going to tell you as we go, and then then you're pretty much set. So you should there's one here and one around here. One of these will always have, I believe, either ammo or a green herb. There's usually ammo and a green herb in this area, they just vary where they are. So that one should have a green herb. Nope, money, okay. So right ahead of us there, that's the first treasure we're going for. That's the elegant mask. So to get that, it's kind of a step off the path where we're going. So we go through here, kill these guys. We've got another guy in here. Pop through. Now jump through this window here and take cover because these guys have dynamite. You've got two options here. Is you can either shoot the guys with the dynamite until that happens, and that should take out all of them. You've also got bear traps down here, so I would shoot at least that one and then come up with cover once they've all been killed. So that allows you a path right through. In here there is a jewel, so we'll have that. And you've got more traps here, so you can go around them or you can shoot them. I believe there's another guy in here as well. No, that's it. Right, so come to this window here and knife this window. That'll allow you to jump in and collect the first treasure, which is the elegant mask. Don't sell the elegant mask right away, because that is one of the elegant masks for the first. No, the second, sorry, because the beer stein actually is first. The second item, which can be used to combine with other items to make a more advanced item. And obviously, the more advanced and jewelry encrusted the item is, the more money it'll be worth. So it's definitely worth holding on to it. Okay, another tip here is you don't have to jump down here. But if you jump down here, there is some fish for one, which you can. They do take up a lot of can't speak today. They do take up quite a lot of space in your inventory, but you can sell them to. You can kill the fish. There we go. And then you can collect the fish and sell them to the merchant for extra gold. There's also some ammo, I believe a flash grenade, and I believe a herb down there. But I'm not going to collect any of that, but definitely go down there and get that. Okay, that brings us to this area. So over here, first of all, we've got another treasure. We'll do exactly as before. Shoot the post out of the way, then shoot the treasure, and then collect it. What have we got in here? I can't remember in here. Ammo. Some of these crates further into the game, I think it's believed they start from around now. They'll have snakes hidden in them. If they have got a snake, you have to hit the box and then immediately hit it again. I think it's 1 or 2 hits to kill a snake. This will, because if you don't do that, the snake will jump out and bite you and cause damage, and you know, don't need it. So yeah, shoot the one right there, and we'll go around the outside like we did before, and then we're going to head up to this house here. And I believe that would trigger a cutscene. Nope, here we got this crystal ball thing. So we're going to go left, down, down. Nope. You need to get the insignia basically. So that's it there. That's on it. It's on the door, both just to the left and the right below the circle. So just have a play around with that to do it. It's usually a couple of moves, and then you should have it. Right, now in here, shining there, is something we've been looking for, which is the church key. The insignia key, sorry, not the church key, we don't get the church key yet. Alright, this wardrobe is open, you can open this and there'll be something in here. Usually it's gold. And where else is there? I think that's all for this bit. Going through here should trigger a cutscene. Yeah, she does.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
So that guy there, we actually faced him in a fight.
What? Same.
It's quite a it's for you know, when you're starting out, it's quite a hard fight. So that's the end of that chapter. I'm going to do the next video now as well because it's only a 10-minute video. So yeah, hopefully you guys have found that useful, and see you in the next video, which will be chapter 1/3.